This constant rain is becoming an issue. What up, YouTube? What's next? What up, YouTube? How you doing? It's me, your favourite today. Just up in the loft. I'm not getting some stuff today. I was actually putting the Christmas decoration storage stuff away. Freaking nightmare. Just not understand this loft is just for my shite that I'm selling on eBay. Selfish. Anyway, yeah, man, eBay has been dead for me the past couple of days. It's been dire. I sold a dress yesterday. I've sold a pair of trousers today, and a combined sales of about 30 quid. It's been shocking. I'm listing. I think I might do for live in the loft on Friday. I know people have discussed it before, but I'm just stealing people's ideas. I already said this. But you know, the effects of YouTube on you. You know, the effects of watching a bit of YouTube. But I was watching a bit of YouTube last night. I haven't watched many resellers for a while, which I've been thinking I need to get back into it. You know what I mean? Like I originally watched obviously Nick and Zahir and Tom and that when I first started reselling. And obviously I've dipped in with people there, you know, there and about. But I'll get involved more in the lives than I do the you know, watching people's videos. And I just last night I watched one of Jesse. Is it Jesse Reseller or Daily Jesse? That's it, Daily Jesse. Caught one of his videos. He was going around Bath, and then after him suggesting me to watch, which I've obviously heard his name before, but I've never really watched his videos. Rally Roots, which I enjoyed. I can imagine him getting a bit obnoxious after a while, but I enjoyed. But yeah, I enjoyed watching his videos. Watched a few of his sales videos and him setting up his warehouse and stuff like that. It just kind of motivates you. It made me. I was going to finish watching videos and then go to bed, and it made me list for like an hour and a half after. So I've been listing consistently. But yeah, just been dead. I went through some Lego and Chuggington today, which if you saw me on the Andrew's Cult group on Facebook, I set up all that Chuggington. Well, didn't set it up. I was going through all the bits today to find out what was there. One piece. There was one piece missing. Literally just one piece. One piece of the track. It's not like it was one piece that didn't matter, like an extra bit. It was one piece of the track, so there'd be a massive gap in the track. And there's a few people who said they could get me the spare part to me, but I'd already parted it out. I took photos of it now. There's actually, I think it was about 25 quid altogether, and I've put it on 2 listings for 30, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, it's just paid me off, because it's been one of them that's been sitting behind my sofa for ages, and I've been avoiding doing it because it's a pain in the arse to get done. Oh, is that a hair? I want to sort this beard out, but I'm kind of on a non-touching it until May before we go away. I don't want to touch it. I want to let it grow. Let it grow. Let it grow. Because every time when I go to my beard haircutting person, although it kind of looks thick there, it's pretty thin. It's the way I brush it, but it's pretty thin there, and he just goes, just cuts it all off. So I want to grow it as thick as I can up until we go away. So it looks a mess. Anyway, but yeah, eBay's dead. It's dead at the minute. Today, one of the privileges of now working from home is I was able to, you know, it's always been up and down, like depending how busy I am at work and stuff. I was able to go to my son's Christmas thing today, which was fun. He maybe laughed the past couple of times we've been to things. He's got upset. I think he did an Easter one sometime this year, I think. Well, around Easter, that would be, wouldn't it? I think it was an Easter one anyway. And he cried, and there was another one where he got upset. But today he was having a right laugh. He loved it. He was dancing and everything. I put a photo on Instagram of him, but he had the time of his life doing it. But yeah, I mentioned the video the other day, Helen, who watches my videos. Me and Helen had a bit of a chat while we were in Hitchin, and you know, put like, I don't know, put it's changed. I think when somebody points something out to you, it kind of changes your perspective, something, or the way you see things. And just today, I just saw some of the kids that were looking after Liam, playing with him and stuff like that. And bye, Liam, see you later, Liam, and stuff like that. And it was cool. Helen was like saying, like, I need to not. She wasn't saying I need to not think that way, but think of it in a way that the kids just see Liam for what Liam is, instead of my paranoid dad ways, which is, yeah, they're all trying to get him. Sorry, that's my wife telling me my dinner's ready. They're all trying to get him and stuff like that, and they're picking on the weak and stuff like that. But like Ellen was trying to point out, like, no, you know, you might have some kids that are dicks, but the majority of them are going to be like, they accept Liam for who Liam is. They just see Liam as Liam, not Liam's got special needs. So it was a good chat. Thank you, Helen. But yeah, it was just nice going there today and looking at the kids and seeing it a different way. And the kids were like playing with him and looking after him, and I think he's got a few girlfriends, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, it was fun. I really enjoyed it. But it's one of the lovely privileges of now working from home, is I get to go to these kind of places. But yeah, it's dead. eBay's dead. This constant rain is becoming an issue. I need to get packaging and clothing out the shed, but it's peeing down my rain. Roll on summer. What up, YouTube? It's Thursday, election day. How you doing? Just in the shed. I haven't voted yet. I'll be going to vote later on. As you can hear, I showed you the clip before this. It's peeing down my rain here in Wolverhampton. This is becoming a bit of a pain in the arse when we're having consistent days of rain. When I've got to get in here and get stuff out to ship out, so I've got no choice. I don't think the rain's going to stop. I've got to take the stuff out, which is a bloody nightmare. But what happens is I have to take the stuff out. The stuff gets wet on the top. I can try and dry it as much as I want. Like the tubs get wet on the top. I can try and dry it as much as I want, but they end up going back in the shed wet, and then when I come back to it, they're wet again. So again, fingers crossed I haven't had any issues with the clothing, but it's becoming a pain in the arse. It really is. It just makes me more and more. No, I can't afford it. I know I can't afford it, but I'd love a little storage unit somewhere where I had all my stuff somewhere else, because this is becoming a pain in the arse. Right, so as you can see, it's not as bad as what I thought it would be. I only had to take out 5. The rest of them got to stay in there. I'll just work my way around it. The other issue that I have is kind of rotating the storage. So I only had to take out 2 items just. So they haven't taken up that much room. So I've got like a T15 tub here, which is my latest tub, which has got the most room in. But I know there's other tubs with some spacing from stock that I've took out the other day. It's very hard to get the new stock in those tubs when it's pissing down in rain, because you want to do it as quickly as possible. But yeah, I'll quickly. So as you can see, it's all pissed down in rain on there. It's all rained on there, and I'll try and dry these as much as I can. But by the time I get them back in the shed, you know, they're going to be wet. So yeah, pain in the arse of storing stock outside. What up, YouTube? How you doing? Just in the loft, getting some stuff. Sales are still shite. I was talking to a few people earlier, group of friends, I mean, reselling friends, and Carla was talking about, because I was saying, like, I was having somebody message me the other day about some shit. It was just somebody being awkward. I can't remember what it was. It was just, I don't know, it was a question. Then you'd answer that question. Then there was another question. Then you'd answer, I think it was 3 questions in the end. And I just went, I don't want you to buy it. I just got to a point where I was like, I don't want you to buy it. Because that's the person who's going to return it. And, you know what I mean? The person who's going to just ask you a shite lot of questions is going to end up returning it. So, yeah. So I was ignoring the questions. And Carla was like, gave me, you know, saying, you know, you've got to answer all the questions, all that stuff. So I did answer all the questions, and then I got a sale, but there's only one sale, and it was for £5. So still dead. I'm on the third day of it being completely dead, unless like it's about 5 o'clock now. So we'll see if this evening I'll bring anything. Hopefully, I think I'm going to stay up for the elections coming in because I can this time. Never been able to before because I've been at work. So I think I might stay up as much as I can for the results coming in tonight. Yeah, I've got like me and two mates that I used to work with. We've got like this WhatsApp group that we're chatting, and like me and this one guy, I'll tell you, voting Labour. So me and this one guy voting Labour, and the other guy's not voting, and we're trying to like, well, my other mate's been trying to convince him to vote. I kind of respect the thing of not voting. If you're not going to vote, I understand. If you don't like Corbyn, you don't like Tories. I respect the fact that you're not just going to dump your vote on a Conservative because you don't like Corbyn. But yeah, I'm down. My vote's got nothing to do with Brexit. To be fair, it's got zero to do with Brexit. It's more to do with the policies that one will bring in than the other. I don't believe when Corbyn's saying about all this stuff that he's going to bring in, but I think he's got good intentions. Do you know what I mean? I find the main issue is like they're going on about Labour bankrupted, Conservatives saved the country. You know what I mean? Well, that's the issue. The issue is he's having a two-party system. He's having a thing where one person gets it, and then they do the opposite of what the other person wants, and then blah blah. So just stop having a thing where it's not a democracy, like a battle between two groups of people. It's just stupid. Anyway, get off my soapbox. But yeah, sales have been shite. Getting the stuff out from outside's a freaking nightmare. That's about it. So yeah, I'm going to leave that vlog here today. I think I might start doing this again. It's not going to be daily. But you know, I think I might do a little filming every day of what I'm doing. Not you know, if I'm doing something that day, I'll show you what I'm doing. If I'm not doing anything, got someone my hat there. So I've come up in the loft of one of the boards. You know, yeah, not like a daily thing, but like just film a little bit how my mood is that day or whatever. I'm not particularly down about the slow sales. It's one of them. You know, I don't think I'm going to have the same month that I had in November. I need to not think about having the same month that I had in November. But I think that's kind of the thing that's stuck in my head. It's like, well, November was great. Why is December so short? I think if I was comparing this month with my average months, I'd be perfectly fine. I'd be, you know, going, yeah, this month ain't been that bad, but I'm comparing it to November and I shouldn't be. But yeah, I'm gonna love you and leave you. Thank you very much for watching. It's not, as I said, it's not like the greatest vlog in the world, but I'm going to start doing these kind of logging my moods and days and stuff like that. So for now, peace out, stay safe, stay beautiful. I'm going to try and do live from the loft tomorrow, if the wife lets me. She hates me doing it. She hates me doing it when she has to look after the kids for like 40 minutes and make sure they're quiet. But yeah, but for now, peace out, stay safe, stay beautiful. I'll see you in the next video.